It was along this stretch of road between North Bend and Snoqualmie where the court documents say the theft happened. We came here today and found this clump just hanging here. Looks like it'd been freshly cut. The cable companies say this can carry critical services like 911 phone lines and internet. Prosecutors have charged Joshua Eixenberger and Shane Israel after Snoqualmie police arrested them based on a tip from a driver who called in to report a U-Haul was stopped here on Highway 202. According to the charges, police found up to $500,000 worth of stolen communication cables in the U-Haul.
There's a significant impact on the community.
Gary Ernsdorf with the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office says thefts of this type of cable have been on the radar of law enforcement after major disruptions to phone and internet in recent months.
When the thieves are cutting these cables, they're disrupting digital communications for potentially tens of thousands of individuals.
The police report says Shane Israel is also a suspect in cable thefts that impacted the Valleycom 911 center in Kent.
What we're seeing is 911 service is interrupted. People's home medical devices that are actively being monitored are no longer being able to monitor.
Ernsdorf says the thefts are happening late at night and mostly in rural areas of the county. He says the motive is to resell the cables for scrap.
And people look at this like, oh, it's a property crime. They're stealing some copper wire. The impacts are much, much more significant.
This is one threat against the infrastructure that has law enforcement on alert. A year ago, 2 men were arrested for allegedly knocking out power substations so they could burglarize businesses. Both are now looking at time in federal prison.
Now, there's some potentially life-threatening complications that can arise.
Ernsdorf says crimes that target public infrastructure not only disrupt service, but cost utility companies a fortune.
That cable is $3,000 a foot. Do the math. That cable company, Lumen Technologies, that the damage loss to them is between $500,000 and $600,000.
In Snoqualmie, Jeremy Harris, KOMO News.